Hey friends, today I want to talk about one of our friends here. Some of you know him, some of you don't. It is the beautiful and delightful Magus. And Magus wrote a book, and the book is Asha. So today I want to reflect on a passion in the book with some questions that he had. The book doesn't have page numbers, so you'll have to follow along. But today I just want to invite you, to take a little pause with me and just reflect on something powerful from the book of Asha. So grab a snack and come on back. Friends, I hope everybody is well on this beautiful Friday, this second day of May, new beginnings. It's just beautiful. Here where I am, the sun is shining. It's 82 degrees already, and it's just fabulous. I'm getting ready to go out in a little bit, but I wanted to film this video today because in reading Magus's book, Asha, I just, was reading over it. I'm like, this would be good to make a video about. So one of the passages in the book that I loved is, what energy basically am I? What energy am I? And it's like, ask yourself, he says. So ask yourself, what energy am I? Am I love or hate? Do I bring peace or discord? Do I hold joy or trouble? Or am I fearful and doubting? And I just love this. And the passage that he wrote along with this is, take an honest look inside. Is your energy good or evil? The energy of the seed of a tree will produce a tree. The energy of the seed of an animal will produce an animal. The energy of the seed of the good mind will produce good. The energy of the seed of the evil energy will produce evil. So again, ask yourself, what energy am I really? What vibration, feeling, emotion do I hold? That's what will manifest in your world. That's the consciousness you will take to the next world. So find God, the highest principle of good. Now, be love, peace, joy. Now. Today is the day of salvation, and envelope yourself in God's idea. I am love, I am life, I am peace, I am joy. I am one with God, and evil cannot enter me. Live consciously, good thoughts, good words, and good deeds. And I just loved that. It's so apropos for, beginning a new month. Yesterday we embraced Beltane, and so now just to, have this new bright beginning, because summer is coming. Some places are just now in May starting to feel spring coming. We've had it here since February. The day of the Super Bowl here was 87 degrees. And then it's got cold again, right? So the coldness came back in, and it got cold again, and the storms and everything. And now the warmth is coming. I know a few days this week here, it'll be like in the 50s in the morning. So you need a little light jacket, but then it'll be in the 70s and so in the evening. And this is the time of year that I like because it's not humid, it's so cool, and it's just beautiful. And I was reading through this, and I'm like, let's do this today for our lovely Magus. I love him so much. He's such a genuine, sweet person. He has over 20,000 subscribers now. Congratulations, Magus. So I had to do this today. I thought it would be fun. So, let's take these questions one by one together. So, am I love or hate? We're all made of love. We're all made of love. Even in the moments of pain, love is our default. It's our default. But love is the quiet force behind every kind act. Every kind act is love. And every time we show up, even when it's hard, love is there. When we hold space for each other, when we're just there, when we're doing the things that we need to do every day to get us through our day, when we're productive. And that's all love. That's all love. So I am definitely love. I am definitely love. Do I bring peace or discord? We have the power, as my beautiful Hilda, Warrior Aunties 177, as we, think about peace or discord, we know that we have the power. She always says at the end of her videos, you got the power, right? I love that Snap song, by the way. But we have the power to be a calming presence, right? And peace it's not about perfection at all. Not about perfection at all for us, but it's about intention. It's about that intention. Like when we choose to listen and breathe. Listening, like right now, I'm listening to some tranquil vibes music, and there's a beautiful rainbow and sun. If you could see it right there, you can see the rainbow right there above Yappy. And, when we choose to listen and to breathe and to pause before reacting. And that's something that, it's hard for a lot of us to do, to take that pause and take that step back. But sometimes we have to speak our truth. Like I did in a few videos recently. I reacted because I had to just get it out of my system. I had to just get it out and put it out there that I'm nobody to be played with, basically. But I do practice peace. I don't want discord. I don't think any of us really want discord in our lives. We all want that peace. So for me, I want to say that I bring the peace. And then I feel like we all bring the peace. I feel like we do. And when we let people know our true selves and that, we're not ones to be played with about certain things, that also brings about peace because it's setting a boundary. And it's setting a boundary that people know, don't penetrate that boundary, because it's just it brings us peace. It protects our peace. It protects our peace. Do I hold joy or trouble? We hold both. All of us hold both joy and trouble, right? We could be those little troublemakers, we could bring the trouble too. But we all hold joy and trouble. Like I always say, yes, I am. I could be, what is it I want to say? A troubled child. Is it a troubled child or whatever? No, because I'm not a rule follower. So some people find that troubling. I'm not a rule follower. I'm a rule breaker, right? But even when trouble visits us, it doesn't define us. Trouble doesn't define us at all. It doesn't define us. We are capable of laughter in the storm all the time. Like all the videos that I filmed that people were just getting upset about, but it's like I was in that video laughing and smiling and everything, and nothing was phony or fake about that. Like I wasn't, I was uplifted, but I had to just speak my truth about it, right? So we can bring that laughter in the storm. It was a bunch of chaos and bullshit, but I brought the laughter to myself, and I was laughing with myself. So yeah, so I think that we can bring that laughter and the light, in our darkest hour, we can. And so I know that, I hold joy. I always hold joy, always. This is such a joyful space here for me, and that you all hold space for me here, and I always hold joy. I always want to come here with joy and brightness and everything, always, always. And the last question is, am I fearful and doubting? And sometimes, yes, I think sometimes we're fearful of things that we don't know. The unknown can be very fearful for us. And sometimes we can doubt things, right? Like, I don't know about that. You got a little doubt in your mind. And that's okay. That's okay to be. But fear doesn't mean failure. And I think that's what a lot of people mean when they're scared of something or you're fearful of something. It doesn't mean failure. Not at all. Not at all. We're all entitled to our feelings, right? We're all entitled to our feelings. And, it just means that we care. It just means that we care. And we just gotta think about it. Every moment that we choose to keep going in spite of the fear or in spite of the doubt, it means that we're living with courage. We're courageous, right? Because even though something is fearful or it scares us or we have a little doubt, but we're willing to, let's see it through. Let's see this thing through for us. We're willing to do that. And I think that's just amazing. So I just loved this whole thing. I hope you like this video, Magus. I hope you like it because it was so fun. I'm always looking for things to film and read and do. And I'm like, I've been reading, the book, it's a very tiny book, very easy read, very large print in this book. You can read this book in a matter of minutes, which I have done. But I like to go back. When I read something, I like to go back and read it again, especially something small like this and something that I really enjoyed. And so that's what today was about. I'm like, I'm going to go back to Asha and just see, if I can get something that really piques my interest today. And I went right to this page. I'm like, yes, because I love this. When I read it the first time, it put a smile on my face. I'm like, I love this. So let's do a video on it. So, basically, what energy are you? Put in the comments, what energy are you? What do you feel is your energy? What is the energy that you emote? What energy do you put out into the universe for the people around you? What is your energy? I hope it's positive. I hope it's positive energy. I always try to put out positive energy. There are days when I have a few darker things to talk about, or things, when I come in here and I'm like, cussing like a sailor and all that. But it's not, I wouldn't say that those are dark moments, but they're just truth moments that I have to get out. Just truth moments. And so what energy are you? Are you light? Are you love? Are you peace? Are you joy? What are you? What are you? And do you share? You have that. We all have sacred strength to just rise again, and that's what I'm doing in this month of May. I am rising again. I'm rising above it all. I have that sacred strength in me. I'm that Leo, that lion. I have that strength. The strength card has the lion on it, and that's me all day long. So I hope that, I hope that something in this resonated with you, that you liked it. I hope that you liked it so much, because, and I just want to say, thank you to Magus for this beautiful book. And I want to say thank you all to you, for sharing this reflection with me, for watching and sharing this reflection with me. I think it's cute. It's adorable. And it's a good book. It is on Amazon. And Magus's name is Winston Head, his real name. And it's Asha, or his government name, I should say. Asha. It's a beautiful, beautiful book. I just love this. It's so beautiful. And it's a beautiful read. And I love it because it's a book there are no page numbers. So you're not here, what page, what? No. Just read it. Just let it flow. Just let it flow through you. And I just love it. I just love it so much. It's a beautiful, beautiful book. And copywritten in 2016. And let's see. And it's just beautiful. And what he puts in the inside of the book is, realize you are from good spirit, made of good spirit, and will return to good spirit. When you understand this vibration rises, you become a mighty spiritual force creating in the plastic medium of energy. And I just love it because Asha is energy. I love it. I love it so much. I had to do this today. So, Magus, I hope that you appreciate this, and I hope that you all enjoyed it. I want to do more. We'll do some more from this. Do some more videos from this because I really, really, really loved it. So leave me a comment, if this resonated with you. Leave a comment down below, like, what energy are you choosing today? What energy are you choosing today? I'm choosing today just happiness and joy and positivity, and gratitude, because I'm grateful for you. So I didn't introduce myself. My name is Alexis. This is the most incomparable, beautiful Yappy. She is a powerhouse here. She is my cohort, my co-creator, everything here. She's my hype girl. You know, she's my hype girl. DJ Lexi Chancellor, she's my hype girl. But she's my, you know, my support chihuahua here on this platform. You'll never see me without her. And I said that in the other day. She wasn't here. She was back here holding space in the studio, but Ma'am took her place. So we had Ma'am. So I want to say to you, you know, always that I love you and I see you. I do. I see you. And I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. If nobody's told you, I'm so proud of you. And I'm so proud of you, Magus, for your big, beautiful channel. Like, go, Magus, go. And I'm so grateful that, you know, and also, I was number 100th reviewer of Asha. So if you go on Amazon and you look at the reviews, review 100 was me. So yeah, so there's that. So thank you for coming along with me today on this Asha journey. And you know what's coming next. I love you plenty. Have the most amazing Friday, folks. Mwah. And friend.